Soldiers in the army have proven their heroism, putting their lives on the line for their country and their families. But just like everyone else, their worlds have been affected by the coronavirus pandemic. On the Armed Forces Day in the United Kingdom, Ngina Kirori visited Brigadier Mark Thornhill and brings us an update on how the army is coping in the time of the coronavirus.
Every 27th day of June, parades would lace the streets in the United Kingdom as citizens would come together to celebrate their Armed Forces Day. The same commemorations would also be held at the British Army Training Unit Kenya, based in Nanyuki. But due to the volatile COVID-19 pandemic, the celebrations will for the first time be held on a virtual platform.
The threat that is presented by Al-Shabaab is a shared threat that both the United Kingdom and the government of Kenya is determined to defeat. And so this Armed Forces Day really provides us with an opportunity to pay our respects to the very significant commitment and sacrifice that's being made by many armed forces around the world.
The troops in Nanyuki have also assisted in the fight against COVID-19 by driving sanitization programs primarily in Laikipia and Samburu areas.
Paused the military training that we undertake here. We routinely train something in the order of 5,000 British troops each year, and we have over the last 2 years trained 1,500 Kenyan military.
Kenya has bared witness to the brazen and senseless terrorist attacks by the Al-Shabaab terrorist group. And Kenya and the United Kingdom are continuously looking at various methods of countering terrorism.
Conducts the greatest number of attacks on the continent of Africa. And so, working closely with Kenyan military, we've been able to support the creation of a counter-ID capability. And now over the last 4 years, we've trained something like 1,700 students in preparing them to operate in an IED environment.
1,700 students have so far attended the counter-IED capability training. And while it has been paused due to COVID-19, it will resume in August to ensure the troops that go to Somalia are well prepared. Ngina Kirori, NTV.